Greetings comrades, Soviet Gaming here. I'm sponsored creator by AFK Arena, and today we are doing Peaks of Time, Field of Stone, Wandering Balloon adventure. So guys, if you didn't know, Wandering Balloon is old Voyages of Wonders adventures that are now parts of the Peaks of Time. So want to redo them, get the best rewards, and be done with it. Alright, so the rewards for the Fields of Stone are pretty good. There are 10 faction summon scrolls and 20 emblems, those are really nice. And as always, some diamonds, some shards, some gold, some XP. No dust though, that's a little bit sad, but it's still worth to do it, so let's go and get through it. Back in the day it was a pretty easy adventure, one of the easiest Voyage of Wonders I ever played, so let's see how it will be right now on my main account, where I have very high level and maybe the fights will be more challenging. Yes, enemies by default are way stronger than my core team. Why? Wow, that won't be easy, guys. So guys, I will use my main core team for this fight. Those are Chimera, Crowd Control and Support team, and Athalia just for lulz. They should be doing pretty good job. If you have issues with this adventure, with this Peaks of Time adventure, you can use mercenaries. So if you borrowed some really cool mercenaries, they will help you in this. Alright, let's see how it will go. This fight shouldn't be that hard because it's the first fight. If I'll have issues here... Oh my god, Mimori is almost dead. Yeah, so it is way harder if your account is high leveled than it is for the low level, because I was doing it on the third server back in the day, and yeah, the quality of that video is kinda bad, so I decided to redo it. As always, before picking the relics, you want to go to the end of the journey and see what will be the last boss. It's Maulers, so if you'll be using Lightbearer heroes, they will have an advantage. And yeah, you want a balanced team. Since this is not a single target, you want to have a balanced team with a focus against Maulers. I will take the relic chest as a first relic because it will help me to protect my guys. Get this chest, and now let's go start solving the puzzles. First you move this railroad switch over here. That will put this laser offline and you can go and take those common enemies out and get the gold behind them. Let's see how this fight will go, and after that I'll just cut all the fights out because I have a feeling that those won't be that hard, unless it will be something important or the boss fight. I'll leave the boss fight for you guys. Alright, it was kinda easy, so yeah, no more fights. Let's go for the speed buff, it's pretty good. Getting this chest, we've got gold. So now I want to get this chest, and in order to get it, we want to pull this laser on the left a little bit more. There we go. Now we can easily go and take it. Good, good, good. And we are getting 10 faction summon scrolls, already pretty good, and putting it all the way back so we can pass forward. There we go. Now we can safely move on and take those guys out. That won't be hard, so we'll miss that part for you. Easy peasy. Let's go for the Shield of Fortitude. We are getting a lot of defensive relics so far. It's actually pretty nice. If you won't die, the enemies won't be able to kill you. Enemies got pretty much decimated, and we got this good thing. Do we have Lightbearers now, team? Out of these relics, I think I'll take the Lightbearer loyalty one, because those are pretty good, but I think I will just use Lightbearer team for the end boss because it will be easier. Alright, getting this chest and getting those guys out. Elites, okay, they are weaker now, so we made some progress. We don't have any Lightbearers now, team, so yeah, we'll have to make the custom team for the end boss. No problems whatsoever, those guys are down, and yeah, let's take the call to arms. It will help us to use the ultimates earlier. Okay, so the next puzzle, this is pretty simple. We pull the cart over here at the end of the railroad. That will help you to pass it. Yep, there we go. And now we're moving over here. I remember those were the first ones of those puzzles, so they aren't that complicated. Pulling this one again, and we can continue on our pathway, taking this gold and killing this enemy group. There we go. Those guys are out. Wasn't that much for trouble. Let's go for the Silent Hope. Most of those are not that useful unless we'll use Belinda, but that will benefit all of our guys, so why the hell not? Taking those resources, another fight shouldn't be a problem as well. Do you remember how I said it won't be hard? Well, I'm losing 2 guys right now. Alright, so Sevias over here is one of the main problems, and Athalia is the second one. Let's try to avoid them by placing our guys like that, maybe. That should work. Let's see how it will go. God, they are so tough. My Athalia is injured by default after the last fight, but I think right now Sevias will die way faster and he won't be able to do that much damage. Same goes for Athalia, and yeah, it's so much better now. Unless Mr. Thane will kill us with his ultimate, we should be okay. Yep, all good, no casualties so far, so yeah, placement is important. Alright, so we are getting another light bear artifact. Everything else is kinda meh. This one is good, Warhorn. That will help our main team as well. Good. So we're getting the shards, that's really nice, and we are using the yellow pillar over here, yellow lever I mean. And yellow pillar is out as well. Alright, so there is no need to go back at all. Let's go forward and take those guys out and see what they will give us. Yeah, that fight was easy, and we've got... This is good, since I have a lot of wilders, but they are not really damage dealers, so let's go for the Pearl Oak. Oh no, let's go for the Silver Arrow. More factional damage advantage, damage. Since we'll be using light bearers for the last boss, it will help us. Alright, killing those enemies, there are no other options for us. Taking the loot. And none of those are really nice. Let's go with Belinda's Blessing. We should be using her at the last fight, I think, so that's a good option for us. Alright, over here we have to solve this a little bit complicated puzzle. We gotta pull this laser all the way to the top because, well, otherwise we won't be able to go through. Let's go. There we go. My nose is itchy. I just shaved, so all my face is itching right now. Unnecessary details, guys, from the Soviet. Alright, and taking those guys out shouldn't be that much of a trouble as well. Let's just make sure that Laika will do the most damage. As always, enemies got decimated. Let's go for light bearer boots. So yeah, since we are collecting a lot of light bearer items, we should be going for light bearers in the end. That will help us to make it efficient. We are pulling this laser on the right. Now it's shooting this laser, and what it means that we can go all the way back and pull this laser on the bottom using these railroad switch guys. I mean, that's the only option, right? I think the last guide, I watched my last guide before, like a few days ago, because it started getting the views. And it had about 3-minute length. That is crazy. Elite enemies. Those guys are pretty easy, let's take them out. Done and done. We got another relic and... let's go for this one. Health regen is good. I mean, I would like something else for light bearers, but probably not. There we go, our XP chest and the last boss fight. Let's see what we can do about that. 12 million, that's a lot. Once again, guys, if you won't be able to beat this boss, you can either use mercenaries, that's what I will do right now, or you can actually replay the battle and you will get different relics, and you can get different relic setups for your team. So, for example, you might be lucky with getting Sunstone and Moonstone, that will make everything way more easier, or changing the overall relic set that you will get. So yeah, Lucius, Estrilda, yeah, this is a really good team, guys. Those guys should be able to take out of enemies. And by the way, look at the power. They are almost the same. Since they have the advantage, it should be quite easy. I want to put Rowan over here, so he will be buffing those guys. Maybe it won't work. Let's see. I remember this was a chaotic fight. Let's see how it will go. Let's see how it will go. And don't forget, if something goes wrong and you're losing, you can try again or just leave and rebuild your team. So there are options. Make sure not to lose your guys over here. Estrilda is dead. Belinda is dead. Rowan is buffing. But there are no damage dealers for us right now. Gosh. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't that easy. Let's replace Estrilda with Shimira. She will be doing way better job at that. And let's see how it will go now. I told you guys, I thought that this fight will be hard, and it is hard right now because... Oh god, the damage output. Go, go! Oh, bleh. That is insane, guys. It's really hard to beat them. I'm surprised. So yeah, Lightbearer team doesn't work. No one can actually do anything in time. Let's try some crowd control. Maybe they will be able to. Lucius is dying instantly without any chances. I don't know, like, this is crazy. If Tessie will be able to release your ultimate, it might go a totally different way, because we'll be able to release our ultimates and the enemies might go down. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Come on, Lucius with the shield. Nice. Immune. Oh my, those guys are crazy, but we've managed it. Ooh, so yeah, guys, I was worried here for a second that we won't be able to beat it. There we go, diamonds and more diamonds, and the fantastic chest with what? What was the last chest? I have no idea. We missed the last chest, guys. It was hidden by the offer from the game. But as you can see, 100% done, no problem. As always, if you have problems with the fights, use mercenaries, replay the battles. If nothing works, replay the whole voyage altogether, get the different relic sets. You might get lucky with better relics. And I really like the fact that AFK Arena is actually putting those Voyages of Wonders back into the game, and they will be used later on for other players who didn't get them in the first time. So that is really nice. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments what do you think about this guide. If you have your own tips for this Peaks of Time adventure, or you want some specific guide, let me know there as well. While you're going there, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and make sure, really important, hit that bell button and put notifications to all. Otherwise, some videos won't be shown to you. I don't know why, that's how YouTube works. Also, if you like AFK Arena, there are a lot of video playlists down there in the pinned comment and in the description where all the links are, so you can find free-to-play versus pay-to-win over there. More AFK Arena videos, like overall playlist. And there are links to my Twitch and Discord. You want to join the Discord because we're building a fantastic community over there. You will love it. Moreover, that's the best way to find the redemption codes. You want to follow me on Twitch because I'm streaming really cool PC games. They are fantastic, hard most of the time. I'm struggling, so if you like to see people struggling, I'm your go-to guy. And social media, I'm trying to use the social media, but I'm not really good at that. But if you'll follow me there, I'll be really grateful to you guys. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Совет out. До свидания.